Right, here we are, Hanmer Springs, heading into the forest, just leaving St James's apartments, best accommodation in Hanmer by the way. I'm just going to head up and do a quick power lap of the forest. Beautiful day, Christmas Day, not many people around. Stunning Hanmer, absolutely beautiful place. That's the golf course and onto the forest road. So there you go, Molesworth Road open, gets you all the way through to Blenheim. And the St James's Cycle Trail, epic backcountry 1 day / 2 day overnighter. So here we go, up the main entrance, gravel for about a kilometre if I remember rightly, and then there's a little car park with, I believe, a water tank, but memory's a bit vague. We'll see when we get there. Trail fork to the rescue. Tarmac turns to gravel. Hopefully not too many cars, it's going to be a face full of dust. A little bit damp overnight, so that might keep it down. Still climbing up the forest road. That's okay. On a Hanmer Motor Power TR 29er. And what better way to spend Christmas Day? Beautiful sunshine, beautiful country, beautiful backdrop, and some amazing trails. Unfortunately, no Jan this morning. She's feeling a bit under the weather, so I just had to do a quick recce, quick power hour, pick out some of the easier trails because she's not feeling too hot, and then get a charge over lunch, and then back out again. Right, here we are. Top of the one of the trail centre heads. I believe we follow Tank Trail down that way, but quick check of trail forks before we go, and then let's get into it. Right, here we go, Tank Trail, first trail, I can't remember, a kilometre long or so, joins up with something else, and then take it from there. Alright, dropping in, take it nice and gently. I've not ridden here for many years. I'm not sure what the weather conditions are going to be like. Has had lots of rain recently over the last few days, so not quite sure what to expect. Bit damp in a few patches, but it's all good. All credit to the Hanmer Springs Mountain Bike Club. I shall make a donation to the shop when it opens up on Boxing Day. Buy a trail map. Always good to support the local trail builders. I'd expect people to do the same when they come to our forest in Maraita and the Putukawa coast. So it's only fair we return the respect and give money back where it belongs. So hopefully Yankee Zypher will get me up a little bit more elevation, and then there's another blue truck on the way down, so let's hunt that one down. I might call this Yankee Zypher, probably Yankee Zephyr. Zypher, tomato, potato, who cares. Great trail. Nice to see. Some tight trees in here. Just about squeeze the handlebars through. Certainly a bit wetter up at the top end, maybe catchment area for the water. Ooh, tombstone. I believe I want tombstone. But I was go to the skid site and check it out. Seem to remember Trailfolk saying Tombstone was a little bit of more of a technical climb. Not quite sure how or why, but certainly nothing out of the ordinary at the moment. Tight switchbacks on a long bike, but don't classify that as particularly technical. Could be roots, very slippy roots going over the track, but we'll see. All in a day's riding, planned for the unplanned. What could possibly go wrong? Well, so far the e-bike's making super light use of this trail, just gobbling it up. Slightly different on the manual bike, but hey, decided to bring e-bikes this Christmas holiday as opposed to the manual bikes. Challenge charging security versus flexibility of the manual bike, but the pedal strike there. Oh, but the e-bikes came on top. So there we go. E-bikes in Hanmer for the first time. Hardest thing so far in here is visibility. Just got my cycling glasses on. Keep the water out your eyes, but severely offers a very limited light coming through. So clear lenses probably would have been the better choice. There we go. Looks like that's top of Tombstone. And then it goes Tombstone downhill. Steep trail with drops and exposure. Maybe that's why it's more of a grade 4. Have a rest, have a drink, carry on. Okay, for reference, I have used 26% battery to get me to top of Tombstone downhill, and that's from Hanmer Springs centre, so that's not too bad. Downhill now, so should be good for battery for a long time. Right, let's drop into Tombstone downhill. Let's be a little bit careful because some more artwork there. Let's be a little bit careful because I've never actually ridden this before. And it's quite wet, so some of the roots could be slippy. Not too bad so far. If you don't like chutes with roots, then I would say it's possibly not the track for you. Oh, a warning sign again. What's going on here? Nothing really, but good on the trail breakers for highlighting potential hazards for the not so confident people. After all, you ought to make it accessible sport for everybody. Just because you don't like a section does not mean to say you can't ride the rest of the track. You've got to walk or push for those odd few things, and that is not a problem. Liking this trail so far. Few line choices there by the look of it. Probably should have took the high line for the wider corner there. a little sign there. But there we go here. Okay. Follow your nose. Where are we going now? On the picnic bench. Chicken route. As I've never ridden here before, I'll go the chicken route. No shame in that. I'm on my own. No PLB, haven't seen a soul in sight, so no point in being a hero. Especially when it's you're riding the trek blind. I must say though, the uphill so far has been worth it to get this downhill. Ooh, take the high line, opens up that corner. Rock's not too slippy, which is good. Don't want to test them out there. Where are we going now? Pretty good to see. Pop up there. It's pretty good to see a local come down here. They'll know the trek. Fly down these twice the speed I do. But that's what local knowledge gives you. Or the best choice lines. Or the shortcuts. Where to brake. Where not to brake. Go around that obstacle. Next time I'll stop. Oh, what's this? Not a lot. I do like the way the trail builders have put these little signs up for people. That is really, really thoughtful of them. Because I'm sure they get a lot of out-of-towners like me coming to check out their awesome trail network. The last thing you want to do, especially on Christmas Day, is end up in the hospital. Not good. Oop, another warning drop there. Okay, no worries. All about looking ahead. Where are you going? Try and read the trail, and if the trail builders have done their job well, then you can ride it pretty blind, pretty quick. I'm probably not the fastest bunny in the world, but I feel this speed is appropriate for this time of year and for my level of riding. I'm pretty comfortable at this speed, no matter what this trail will throw. Must admit it's a fairly grippy surface, even though it has been wet apparently for the last few days in Hanmer. We arrived on a dry day and had a thunderstorm on Christmas Eve while drinking beer and eating food. Shared space, okay. Watch out for walkers. I'm not the Walking Dead type. Would not want to meet the Walking Dead in here. Ooh, let's stop. Okay, come to an end. Time to check trail forks and see where next. Okay, here we are. I found the entrance to Bigfoot Trail. I think Jan and I did this a number of years ago on the manual bikes. Remember that car park? So yes, it'll be interesting to see how far we get. The Bigfoot Trail is definitely more rooted and rocky compared to Tombstone, but I guess Tombstone, the name, rocks, Tombstone, that's probably where it gets it from. Whereas this really has got some Bigfoot roots. Makes the climb a little bit more interesting. But again, e-power, God, gotta love e-bikes. No matter what anybody says, they are fantastic. I love the Yeti, but my God, e-bikes are climbing. Still got to have the appropriate skill level. It's not just a point and a shoot. Still things to negotiate, balance, power, still all of the usual mountain biking skills to deal with. Just the uphills of things are a little bit more faster. Overall, I'd argue I'm making a better rider. Anyway, nice and cool in the shade. It's quite a hot day out there, and that sun can be quite vicious over here. You almost see the steam rising up as the ground warms up. Back into the woods. Some tight trees. Just watch out for those off-camber roots. That's some sniper snakes. Eee. Again, it's all about looking ahead and seeing and reading the track. Still quite dark in a few places. Oops, I don't like skimming around berms. Oh, back into a skid site. There we go. You just gotta love the smell of that pine. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Way better than fresh linen spray in a can. The real thing. The real McCoy. Beautiful little trail. There we go, exit to camp. Where now? Straight on. Camp track. Camp track. Heading back to base. And here we go. Now coming into the centre of Hanmer after my pallet lap. As you can see, deserted Christmas Day. Absolutely nothing open, as you'd expect. Along the main high street, back to St James's Hotel to make the full loop. Straight back into St James's. Car waiting for us. What a ride.